Hey guys, good morning from Niš, Serbia. We just woke up and I'm just bringing Alyssa her morning coffee on the balcony. Here you go.
Thank you. So we just got to Niš, Serbia about 2 days ago, and we've just been resting up after the really long bus ride from Skopje, and now we're ready to check out the city, and it's such a beautiful day out. We're staying exactly in the city center. You can probably see behind me, it's a really busy street. So we're gonna finish our coffees on the balcony and then we'll meet you guys back downstairs. Cheers. Okay, so this is the main street. As you can see, it's really busy here. There's a lot of really cute cafes and restaurants. And we're gonna walk along here to the main city center. We'll show you guys that.
Okay guys, we are in the center square of Niš and it's called King Milan Square. You can see behind me is a giant statue and that's dedicated to the liberators of Niš. And we've heard that the locals use this as a common meetup spot and say to meet at the horse. Okay guys, so if you're in the square and you're looking for something to eat, you can go to our favorite spot, which is Tekra Brankovic. And it's a bakery and serves the most amazing burek.
Yeah, so this bakery is really impressive, and for those of you who don't know, burek is something that's really popular in the Balkans. It's phyllo pastry, and then it's served with either meat or cheese traditionally, but we found a really interesting flavor here at this bakery that we've fallen in love with. Let us show you.
Okay guys, so the flavor we wanted to show you is the pizza burek. It tastes like a gooey pizza fresh out of the oven and it's so delicious. So I'm gonna eat it now and I'm so excited. It's so great. If you're in the area, you need to try these. They're my favorite thing I've had in Serbia so far. This is such a great meal and it's perfect for if you're on a budget. This only costs us $1.20 Canadian for 2 pieces that'll feed both of us for breakfast.
The next thing that we're gonna go see is the Niš Fortress.
So right behind us is the square and just a few steps across the bridge is the fortress.
You can see it's just in front of us now.
And usually the bridge is pretty impressive, but it's under construction right now.
So we're gonna go head over now and see what we can see. Okay, let's go see the fortress. So this is like a whole city in here. This is so crazy. It's bigger than any fortress we've been to. We thought it'd just be a bit of castle walls. Behind me, there's an entire thing of a jazz museum. Looks like it's closed right now. There's cafes over there. There's a little train that kids can take. And it looks like there's a whole area you can walk up. So let's go.
So we're walking around and I think we found a place where we can actually get up on the castle walls. And so we're gonna get up there and see what we can see. So let's go. It's really cool up here, guys. Such great views of the city. Definitely have to come up here. Definitely the best view on the castle.
This is definitely the most massive fortress that we've ever seen. There's entire fields here that are just like clear for you to come and hang out with your friends and family. Lots of people are just going for walks through here. You could probably walk for several hours and still not go on the same path. And there's things that you can also come to see like this Bali Beg Mosque behind me, and it's now been turned into a museum, so you can come to see that as well. Within the park you can even check out archaeological sites like this here.
It's so cool in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. You ready for this?
This is his favorite part of fortresses and stuff, is just exploring these areas. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, you can just like keep going down here.
That's so cool.
This is insane.
This is awesome.
You can't even
I feel like a real archaeologist. Now that I've lived out my archaeological dreams, we're basically done exploring the castle. It's really hot out right now, guys, so we're gonna head to a really cool area of town and go get some drinks. Let's go.
Okay, so we're almost at the place to get drinks, but I didn't realize how big Niš was. Everybody knows about Belgrade, but Niš is actually the third biggest city in Serbia. And you can see this entire shopping forum is huge.
Okay, so we're at the area we're gonna get drinks. This is Tinker's Alley. This is originally the area where all the copper and tinsmiths worked here in Niš. Now it's been turned into a hip and trendy bar and cafe area. And you can see on a sunny day like this, it's absolutely packed.
Okay guys, so we just got a nice little relax and had some coffee, and now we're going to head to the next site. It's about a 30-minute hike from here, so we're gonna get started and we'll see you guys there.
All right. So we've been walking for about half an hour and we're at our next stop, which is the Skull Tower. So we first gotta go purchase tickets right over there, and then we're gonna head back across the bridge and go see the Skull Tower.
Do you need explanations about the tower maybe?
Sure.
The Skull Tower is a unique monument from the 19th century, and it is a cultural monument of exceptional importance for the state of Serbia. This tower was built after the Battle on Chegat Hill, which took place on May 1809. It was one of the battles within the First Serbian Uprising, battle for the liberation of the city between Serbian rebels army and Turkish professional army. Khurshid Pasha, the leader of Turkish army, wanted to take revenge, to frighten the Serbs and to prevent them from any rebelling ideas. Actually, he wanted to demonstrate the power of the Ottoman Empire. He ordered to cut off the heads of dead Serbian soldiers, to remove the skins from the heads, and then to fill them with cotton and straw to get the right shape of the heads.
Alright, so we just finished, we just left the Skull Tower. It was so interesting to see and learn about Serbia's history. The Skull Tower was originally made up of 952 skulls, and now there's only 58 standing.
Yeah, our tour guide was amazing. She told us all about the tower and its history.
Yeah, so it's really cool, and it's definitely somewhere you should check out if you're in Niš. Okay, so now we're going to take another little bit of a walk for 25 minutes from the Skull Tower to get to our next site. So let's go.
All right, we'll see you in half an hour.
Okay, quick note, because we just saw a store while we were walking, but if you're going to get a SIM card to have some data while you're in Serbia, I definitely recommend the store Telenor, because it's honestly the cheapest and the only one that we could find that would sell you an actual SIM card. How much was it?
Yeah, so we got, our plan was 500 dinar for 10 gigabytes of data over 14 days.
So it was a really great deal. Okay, so we just got to our last stop here, but unfortunately it's closed due to construction.
Yeah, so fun fact about this site, the Emperor Constantine was born here in Niš, and behind us is the remains of his summer palace. Okay, we are broke backpacking postgrads, and everything we do is on a budget.
So the Balkans are a great place to travel on a budget, and Niš is no exception. So let's tally up everything that we did today. First was breakfast.
60 dinar.
Fortress.
Free.
Beer.
120 dinar.
Lunch.
320 dinar.
Skull Tower.
200 dinar.
And last was the archaeology site.
200 dinar.
So the total was,
900 dinar.
and in Canadian, that's only $11.62.
Hey guys, welcome to day 2.
Okay, so you're gonna see it's different. We're filming on our phone today because our camera's not waterproof, so we don't want to take it out to the hot springs, but that's what we'll be doing today, taking a bit of a trip out. It's supposed to be only, what, how long?
Like a 35-minute bus ride.
So we're gonna go take bus number 1, which is supposed to take us there, and it's supposed to be about
$1.
$1 each. So let's go check that out. We're at the bus station.
All right.
Okay guys, so for whatever reason, the hot springs are all closed here. You can see behind us, this is supposed to all be like a natural hot spring area people can hang out. But we found some running water down in the town. So we're gonna continue walking up this mountain area and we're going to see if we can find the natural hot springs. So we can still salvage this day.
Okay, so we found the first of the 5 springs here. Not exactly what we were expecting, but at least we found some water. Okay, so we're gonna try and go in and see if it's hot. I don't really know what we're gonna expect here. I would say it's hot. Okay, so we found the one hot springs, kind of. Went in and then we decided to go try and find one of the other springs. We were not successful. We've been walking around for about an hour and a half now. Couldn't find anything.
But it was a really fun adventure today, and trying to find some hot springs. Down below, the actual spot would be open, and I definitely recommend it from walking around there. It looks like it would be amazing, but not in the cards for us today.
Yeah, so we're gonna head back to the city. So I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, we just got back from the city. We're gonna go head for some food and drinks at our favorite bar. Okay, so we just got to the bar. It's called Kamuna Gastropub.
And it's all the way up here. So we're just gonna go, you have to go into a building, take a elevator up, and then we should be there in a couple of seconds. Let's go. Okay, so we just finished having food and drinks in our favorite place.
And that concludes our video, Niche on a Budget. If you like this video, please remember to like, comment, subscribe below.
And if you want more information, check out my blog, The Backpacking Beauty, which I will comment below as well. And I hope this has inspired you to travel and helped you to plan your next adventure.
As always,
Stay safe and happy travels.